Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we are going to be opening some blind bags, specifically the Halo Infinite Series 5 blind bags. Which, gonna be honest, I don't really see how this is Halo Infinite Series 5. Like, yeah, we have some Halo Infinite figures, but we also have some not Halo Infinite figures. So, I don't know, that's a little odd to me. I got these from JMac Paints over on Instagram. I will put the link to his Instagram in the description and in the pinned comment. I highly recommend you go check his work out. Wow, that's weird. These bags have been rather odd in terms of their, like, production. There are some variants of just the bag that have the reddish orange here in like different shades. And actually I have, yeah, you can see the green for the EOD is different on this one. So yeah, it's just, it looks like they were having problems with their printers. And this one is like sealed funny. But yeah, we have a handful of these to open up today. This is a little bit of a divisive series. I know some of you guys are really excited about this, and I know some of you guys are just saying hard pass on all of it because it's just Spartans. Personally, I'm pretty excited for these, and there's some really cool stuff in here. Some like really cool stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these open. I will put the codes in the description in the pinned comment. I don't know if I'm going to be pulling the codes myself because I believe people have already made the code lists out there, but I will make sure to provide the codes. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in. I do like the look of these packages. They're very like kind of dulled down, look kind of serious. And then the Spartans stand out very nicely. They have the new Mega branding. And just like before I open this, I want to pull back a second and just try and put a different frame on Mega as a whole, because I know it's a little easy to start thinking about it as just like, you know, you just collect them all. They're like really easy. They should be really easy to get and whatnot. But like, stop and think about the fact that these are fully articulated Halo action figures that come in blind bags like this and small sets and stuff. Like, they're action figures at the end of the day, and that is pretty darn cool, the fact that we can get single package Halo action figures at this size. So, I don't know, just something to think about. Let's go ahead and get this open. And for the record, this is for, that's the code right there. Let me look at it closer. That is 42. It's only the last two digits there that actually matter. So this is 42. Oh, heck yeah. Whoa, what? Okay, so first off, this is the Action Block Anubis. Probably my favorite figure of the series, hands down, I gotta say. He looks a heck of a lot better in person than he did on the package. I thought that this was going to be a different blue, and I thought it was going to be a little darker. But this looks like the same blue as like what Fred has. So it's definitely not quite as like a baby blue as the old Faithful versus Fallen, but I think it looks pretty good. Like, that's really nice. The only thing that I honestly would have liked to see is that this was a Mark 7, but I do like Anubis, so that's a plus. Also, he has a new waist unit. That is pretty cool. It wraps all the way around and has a very chunky back armor. Interesting. The scrap cannon comes in 2 pieces, as usual. Are they... Look at that up close. Oh yeah, they're actually 2 different colors of plastic. This part is like a gray, and this part is more of a gray-blue. Interesting. Barely noticeable difference. Also, the base. Why is the base clear blue? That's sick, but it's just odd. He's a little loose. Oh, does he have the hand problem? Oh, of course he has the hand problem. Why would he not have the hand problem? It's not even like a deal breaker anymore, because I know how to fix it, and I know how to fix it quick. It's just annoying. Before we move on to the next pack, I want to look at this little slip. Oh, they all have blue stands. Interesting. Okay. So, the commons are the White Spartan, the Tan-ster Chief, the EOD, and the Action Block Anubis, and then the pilot is a rare, and the Yoroi is ultra rare. And that's the back. You can see the visor goes on and off for the pilot. And yeah, pretty simple. Nothing really stands out to me here. This guy will go over here and watch over our progress, and we will go with this pack right here. So 4-2 is the Action Block Anubis, and this is 4-1. Who is 4-1? Let's see. Oh, the EOD. Well, well, well. Interesting stuff going on here. Okay, helmet. There's more definition to it on the package, and the photos I've seen of this didn't really do it justice. I don't like the render. The render is not at all accurate. The bottom part points out more. It's not as, yeah, it just doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just not good, Mega. That's really, I almost would call that false advertising. That's really bad, actually. It makes this figure look bad at first. So I don't like that. And I also don't like how different the colors are. This is way more blue. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But this is, at long last, the Reach EOD. And it is using kind of the platform here to create this is the Halo TV show armor. I hate the Halo TV show very much. I think it is a terrible, poorly made on all fronts show. However, some of the armor designs was pretty cool. I don't like the way they did the Spartan undersuits, but the rest of the armor looked pretty nice. So not only does this guy have the new waist unit, but he has new shoulders. So that's fantastic. A new chest plate and, well, come back, a new back plate. And of course the new helmet. That's pretty, ooh, wow. That's a lot on one figure. The legs and the leg armor and the lower arms we've seen before. But yeah, this is all new. I like how they actually printed the little bars on the chest. That was kind of unexpected. And he comes armed with a Commando, which I don't think existed in the Halo TV show. But also, I don't think Mega really cares. And I'm totally on board with that. So that's pretty nice. Very interesting figure. I am really looking forward to seeing this Reach EOD on like a Halo Heroes or something. I think it's high time we saw some like that. Oh, this is the one with the pinched corner. So 4-1 is the EOD, 4-2 is the Action Block Anubis, and wait, what is this? This is 4-4. I think I know who this is, if my coding was correct. I only looked for the codes for this one bag. Yep, it was correct indeed. Wow. This guy is something else. What? So first off, we have the new. Okay, wow. I'm okay. Hold up. There's kind of a lot going on here, and also he looks way better in person than he does on the package. That's a very unappealing red-orange. In person, he is literally just straight up orange, and the blue is dark blue, which is honestly a really, really clean pairing. And that is the Haunted helmet with a just gold visor. And then we have the new Haunted chest plate, and it's got a bunch of like Halo Heroes level prints. The shells are painted, the lights, the knife, the top of the head. Mega, you kind of went all out on this guy. The only thing I don't like is this stupid. Oh my gosh, Mega, stop with this arm. Nobody likes it. It doesn't work. The hand breaks super easily. It doesn't bend. It's just bad. Please stop giving us this and make a new one. Or just stop giving us the robotic arm altogether. That would be a terrible solution. But at the very least, it would stop giving us figures with this awful arm. It's just really bad. So please stop doing that. We would all... I think I can speak for all of the fans when I say we would all very much appreciate if you just discontinue that piece forever. Unfortunately, I could not get a full case of these, not yet, but We have 3 left, and this is... Okay, this is another 4-4, so I'm just going to cruise through this one real quick, because this is, or theoretically should be, another pilot that I kind of have some ideas on maybe how to customize. I'd like to see how he works with some of the parts from the, what was it, the Bizarre Battleground set. I think that one had the orange. But also, I just love that helmet. I love how sharp the visor looks because it's like a separate piece. And it's like a matte color, which I don't think we've really seen before. So I'm on board with that. And let's roll on to the next one. Opening blind bags is so much fun. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, this guy is really exciting. The kind of tan color is interesting. There's some variation in it, which I'm not a fan of. The chest plate and the shoulders are darker than kind of all the rest. Don't really like that. Hopefully, that's not a common problem. I noticed the EOD had a little bit of that too. It'll be a common problem with this particular set of figures, but I'm hoping if they use this tan in the future, it won't be. However, the reason why this is an exciting figure is we finally have a accurate Halo Infinite Master Chief, because Mega has made new shoulders, so we can say goodbye to the Air Assault shoulders for Chief, and a new chest plate as well, which is a little bulkier. Maybe could have been a little more flat, but it's the right shape. A new back piece, which is actually accurate. And, of course, the new waist unit, which is also accurate. They're still using the same helmet, although I believe Kevin said something about maybe them doing another Master Chief helmet at some point, and that they would re-release Chief with updated stuff next time there's, you know, a set that would have Halo Infinite Chief. So I'm really excited about that. Although I'm a little sad because that means like the SDCC Master Chief Collection Halo Infinite Chief, who looks fantastic, will, like, I don't think we'll see a Master Chief with quite that level of like wash and detailing. But yeah, this is exciting. I like this a lot. I don't love the color variation, but it's a pretty cool figure. Alrighty, so I actually did not look at the code for that last one. This one is a 4-3 though. Go ahead and open it up. This figure uses a lot of the parts from Chief, like the arms and the waist unit, but we have a brand new head, which was one of the Spartans from the Halo TV show. I don't remember. There was Vanak, wasn't there a Riz, and somebody else. I don't remember who's who. I think Vanak was the EOD. I don't know who this is based off of. But it looks kind of cool. It's like a kind of a scout, but not really. It's like bulkier. And there's a new chest plate. The back plate might be new, although we might have had that before. It looks like there's more of a collar to it though, so it might be new. The new waist unit. That is a female specific chest piece, so we have female and male versions of this chest. This probably means we'll be seeing Silver Team at some point, unless Mega is just going to like not acknowledge them and just make the parts, which would be kind of hilarious. But yeah, this is a pretty cool figure. It's been a little bit since we had a like full white Spartan. There's like nice speckling in there. It's pretty cool. Waist swivel is a little loose, but not bad. Head print looks pretty good, a little rough on some edges, but I am honestly looking forward to seeing more of this helmet. It looks pretty slick. It reminds me very much of some of the first Spartan helmets. So that's pretty nice. Also, she comes with the new sidekick, which is a great thing because it's a nice little pistol. If there's any weird sounds in the background, it's because it just started raining here. But last but not least, we have the active camo Yoroi. And Mega did a weird thing this time, and they actually made the packaging active camo. So it's really kind of impossible to see the code. I mean, if you look really hard, maybe. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see the code on that. But let's go ahead and get this open. Toss out. The figure comes assembled. We have the stand, and then we have the bulldog. just the same Bulldog as we've had, just in active camo. And then we also have a active camo sword, which is pretty cool as well. It's going to be really easy to misplace all of this just because Mega's really upped their game with the active camo stuff. And that's a little bit of a downside, but I think it's kind of interesting how they've been able to get it so, like, the active camo is really, really convincing. Well, there you have it. I will be reviewing these guys more in detail very soon, as soon as I track down a more visible Yoroi, because I know there's some quality control issues where the Yoroi is actually kind of visible. And just for the sake of review, I kind of need one that's visible, because otherwise he just is not there. Like, if you look close, there's kind of a little ripple in the air, but that just doesn't work. So I'll probably put this guy on display and find one of the quality error ones where, you know, he's visible. I'm a little still confused at why this is Halo Infinite Series 5, because we have a total of 2 Halo Infinite figures. The Action Block, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it, because Mega made the Faithful versus Fallen, which then got turned into a coating, which then Mega made a figure of the coating of their figure. It's kind of like this weird circle. But yeah, Halo Infinite, and then Tan-ster Chief is Halo Infinite. But these guys are TV show, and this guy is Reach. I don't think we have these parts in Halo Infinite at all. So, yeah, I'm kind of confused. Oh, well, the Yoroi's Halo Infinite too, I guess. So it's like half Infinite, half not. I don't know why they just didn't call it Universe. Although I guess maybe they want Universe Series 3 to be something else. I don't know. It's just a little odd. And it's also odd that we got a series entirely of Spartans. But personally, I am totally on board with it. I love getting different color Spartans, different pieces. And the amount of new pieces in here is fantastic. I mean, like, the Haunted parts have been made and used once, and so it's great to see them come back. And then seeing the debut of all of these pieces, like the waist unit, the new shoulders, because we've got 2 sets of new shoulders, possibly 3 new chest plates. I'm pretty sure that's a new chest plate. 2 new helmets. So yeah, it's really good. I'm excited to take a closer look at this series as soon as I can get a visible Yoroi. So yeah. As for release, don't really know. It's showing up in stores randomly around America, Mayors particularly, but they're not supposed to be releasing until fall. Mega, this is a problem. Same as Halo Heroes Series 18. These guys leaked along with Halo Heroes Series 18, and we were not supposed to see them till fall, and yet they're releasing the same way all Mega stuff releases now. So, I don't know. Keep your eyes out. And I don't know, we haven't seen really any other news of them. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully we will see, I don't know, something in terms of a real release sometime soon. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.